How's it going, everybody? Here we are at Covert Park, Austin, Texas, Mount Bonnell. That's what they call this. And here they got a nice sign here. They got some places to park. They call this, Covert Park at Mount Bonnell. You can look it up there with the address there. You go up these stairs, and there's a great overlook to the Colorado River. It makes a big bend here. We're kind of just a little west. We're still within the city limits of Austin, Texas. My father already made his way up here, so we'll head up these stairs. I'm on the wrong side here, but I'll quickly get up. Sorry, I didn't realize I was on the wrong side. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. And we'll head up these stairs. And thanks for tuning in. We did a little live on YouTube this morning from the river walk there, the Austin river walk along Lady Bird Lake, but we drove over here to Mount Bonnell, and we'll see what the view looks like once we get to the top here. Thanks for tuning in. What time we got here? We got 12:03 in the PM. I realize I'm out of shape here going up these stairs. Grim Evil, yeah, we're back. Thanks for finding me. Appreciate it. Brandon, good afternoon. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Lunch Bunch here. If you just joined, we're in Austin, Texas. We're almost to the top here, and it'll be worth it because they call this Mount Bonnell, and it's a nice overlook here in Austin, Texas. And my dad already got a head start. He should be up here. And if you ever watched the movie Slacker, that Licklider movie that came out in the early 1990s, the end scene, they shot it from up here, the movie. So here, let's get over this wall here. You can kind of see if we jump down here. There we go. Look, there we go. Roxanne, how's it going? King, how you doing? Hey, yeah, look this up. Look this up on the map here. They call this Mount Bonnell. And you see how this is the Colorado River. They did another dam, and it pulls up here. You see all the people. This is on the west side of Austin. Brandon, I hope you had a good birthday there. I know you have a Christmas birthday, which makes it always interesting. I always feel bad for people that have birthdays on Christmas because, you know, it gets overlooked with the holiday, but hope you had a good one, and we can ease into the new year here. Look at that view. So look, good. I don't know what's good, gang. We're just trying to figure it out here. We're trying to check out some of the sites here. Look at so there's a bypass that goes around Austin on the west side. That's that arch bridge, and there's a big lake. If you look on a map, there's a big lake up the Colorado River further that way. And yeah, you got more places to take the kids. Roxanne, thanks for your help when we were over there in the hill country yesterday. I know you knew that area much better than we do because that's your backyard there. And yeah, we're just enjoying Austin here. And look at this great view we get from Covert Park at Mount Bonnell. That's what they call this. Got a nice breeze. Look at the cactus. They got the Texas cactus right there. They got some construction crane down there. I wonder what that is. Let's see if we can find my father. Look at these people taking photos. This is a popular spot. We could tell by there was the parking. You just park off the side of the street there, and it was people were vying for parking, so you know it's a popular spot here. I guess they put these rocks here because they really don't want people getting to the edge like I did. It's a cliff right off the edge here, but here, let me go this way. Here's some signage here, so let's see what this signage says. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks. Hopefully I'm coming loud and clear. I don't have the mute on here. Wow, look, we can see to downtown Austin. There's the skyline of downtown Austin. That's why this is such a nice spot here. You know, people gather here at sunset, I'm sure. And they got this nice table here. See how you finally get some terrain. We're on the edge of the Texas hill country. They got some hiking trails and stuff. Here, let's zoom in here. Let's zoom in here. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, thanks for wishing Brandon happy birthday. And if I missed anybody else's birthday, let me know. I know it's hard for me to keep track of 20,000 people's birthdays. Here's yeah, so you see off to the left there, that's the tower at University of Texas. That's some of the buildings around University of Texas, which is north of downtown Austin. There's the buildings of downtown Austin off in the distance. And let me pan back out here. And yeah, look at this. See how many people are up here. We got a nice picnic bench. They got some yeah, they call this the Mount Bonnell and the Balcones Escarpment. Here, we'll come back and look at this. We'll let these people take some photos here. Yeah, Grim Evil's in the house. Thanks for wishing Brandon happy birthday there. And we'll see where this trail goes here. I don't know where it goes here. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, it kind of just goes around the side here.
When you look at it, not going down. It goes up, but it doesn't go up.
The rest of them went that way.
Okay, let me follow them.
Yeah, we're all lost on these trails here. Look how you can go down to the side here, so we might get a better overlook. And I still have to find my father. He went up ahead of me when I was preparing the video. And I'm sure he's up here somewhere. Hopefully he's enjoying this view here. We'll catch up with him. Now it feels hot. You know, it's amazing. It was 37 degrees this morning. I had a coat on when I was doing my live stream this morning from TikTok. And then we were at the river. It was kind of chilly. My dad went, and now it feels hot. Now we're like lizards on a rock here, sunning ourselves in the bright Texas sunshine. Look at that skyline view there. Yeah, the capital of Texas. Thanks for pointing that out there. Yeah, look at this great view. Yeah, we saw the Capitol Dome this morning when I looked up Congress Street there downtown. And maybe we can see the dome from here. Let's see. It's probably behind those buildings. It's there's the tower for University of Texas. The Texas State Capitol, there's the dome. So right there, you see that you can barely see it right. Let's see if I get my finger in the camera here. There. So right there, there's the Texas State Capitol. And then there's the skyline of Austin, Texas. And the construction cranes, the tall buildings. And let's pan out here so you can get the whole river view here. Over top of this roof. Am I zoomed out all the way? No, I'm not. There's no way here. There's no way I'm zoomed all the way out. There we go. Good. So there's the Colorado River. I don't know what they call this lake, if this is Lake Austin or not. I know there's Lady Bird Lake, which is the one that goes in front of downtown there. We're kind of looking straight south almost. And that's looking southeast from the vantage point we're out here at Mount Bonnell. And let me go find my father here. So we'll go up the rocks here. I gotta shed my flannel shirt here because I'm getting hot. It's warm here. I know it's only supposed to get up to like 58, but it feels like it's 70 degrees right now. Mishi. Hey, Mishi, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, thanks. Mishi does great walks there in the Bavarian Alps there in Germany. And Mishi, thanks for tuning in. We're in Austin, Texas. I know I normally live stream from Chicago, but we're streaming from Texas because I have family that lives down here in Texas. And let me get out of this people's photo here. Excuse me. Sorry. There we go. People are taking photos up here at this overlook. Kat, thanks for tuning in. There's the view to the Austin skyline there. And my father is up here. He went ahead of me and I have to find out where he went. We always lose each other. But I'm sure he's around here somewhere and he knows where the car is and he has a key to the car. So worst comes to worst, I'll find him back at the car, which is what usually happens. Hey, if you just tuned in, we're in Austin, Texas here. They call this Mount Bonnell. It's not really a mountain. It's just like these hills that the edge of the hill country of Texas. And look at all the towers. radio towers and TV towers. Here, we'll head down this trail. We'll see what's over here. They got this nice little shelter. Here's the sign here. Mount Bonnell, dedicated by, what does it say? Frank Covert Sr. to Travis. July 15th, 1936, I guess. That's what this rock says. And let's go down this trail. See what else we can see. The hills have eyes. Yeah, the hills have eyes. These hills have $1 million mansions in them that overlook this vista here. So here, let's head down this trail here. See what this signage says here. Let's see. Talks about Mount Bonnell, one of Austin's oldest tourist attractions, the highest point within Austin city limits at 775 feet. Offers wonderful views of Austin's skyline and Lake Austin. So this is Lake Austin. They call about, let's see, George Armstrong Custer. What was he doing here? I didn't know he was down here. And Albert Sidney Johnson. I guess this is Civil War stuff. There's the Covert family. It's maybe they used to own the land or something. There's here, let's head down this trail. You got some hawks flying in the air there. Oh yeah, I know Mishi, you like the hills and mountains and do such a great job showing the beautiful Bavarian Alps there, the Alpine villages in southern part of Germany. And yeah, thanks Brandon, thanks for the good comment. We try to do what can. Sometimes I get things wrong, we correct it in the comments. Look at this great overlook we got here. Yeah, you can climb on the wall here. Look at this, it's awesome. Yeah, see how the beautiful hills across the way there, the luxury housing nestled within the hill country of Austin here. And yeah, so we're kind of heading north along this edge of this hill. There's a nice view. Look at that housing down there. It's almost like we're in California, right? But we're in Texas. Thanks, Mishi. I like your live streams too. I haven't been watching as many live streams as I'd like because we've been traveling. I've been driving a lot, and I've been doing live stream myself. So thanks for tuning in, and everybody else, all my usual lunch bunch that tunes in, watches from Chicago. Look at this. Look how you can stand right here. You got the Lake Austin, which is part of the Colorado River. That's what we're looking at here, and see all the housing nestled in these hills, and you can see it over there. And we'll continue down this way. Look at this. Yeah, the Southwest. Welcome to the Southwest. Well, you know, if you get down to Arizona, like I've been to the Painted Desert, the Superstition Wilderness, you got amazing rock formations, the petrified. You know, Texas is just the beginning of it. This is just the beginning of it. You get to West Texas, it gets a lot more arid and mountainous. And the hill country is a lot of this. It's a lot of these little scrubby live oak trees, rocky outcroppings, lakes and rivers. And we went down the Guadalupe River yesterday, part of the hill country. And here, let's head this way. See how far this goes. This kind of goes for a while here. Yeah, beautiful views. I'm glad this is working out. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. May, thanks for coming back. Yeah, this is great. Look at that. And Mishi, I think, yeah, you know, I know May, if I know you like the Alps because I think you went to visited Switzerland. Mishi covers the Alps as well, and so isn't it amazing how we're all connected and multiple continents here. Thanks for tuning in. And I still can't find my father. I guess he maybe he went back to the car. I must have missed him here. Let's see here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how that housing's right along. I'm sure they got boathouses that look at these, the houses down here below us. Probably about 500 feet below us. Or less. Probably like 300. Yeah, the way I roll. Yeah, check out Mishi. And we got live streamers streaming from the Alps. Much higher mountains than this. This is not even a mountain. This is a low hill. The vast flatness of East Texas meets the hill country here. But I'll go a little way and then I'll circle back and I'll head back to the car to see if my father, I somehow must have missed him going up the stairs there when I was setting up the shot there, but he might be down this way. Here, I should give him a call here. Let me use my other phone here. I'm going to call to see where he's at, see if he's back at the car here. So here, you'll hear me talking on the other phone here. I'm going to give him a call on his cell phone. We'll see if he's got his cell phone turned on here. Hold on a second here. There we go. See, it pays to have two phones. I know I've talked about this with other live streamers. Your mom's aunt was from Austria. That is awesome. That's great. Hey. Oh. Hey, how's it going, Dad? It's Brian. Hello? Oh, he must have hung up on me here. Let's try it again. Come on, this phone's not cooperating. He picked up and then he immediately hung up. Hopefully his cell connection's working fine here. Let's give it a try here. Hey, hold on, I'm just trying to contact my father here, see where he's at. Hey, how's it going, Dad? Are you still up on the Overlook, or are you I'm trying to find where you're at. Oh, good. I must have missed you. I went up there. So, huh? Oh, okay. That's why I didn't know if you went up the stairs or not. Okay, so stay where you're at. I'm heading back your way, and I'll meet you there. And then thank you. All right, thanks a lot. All right. Good. So I located my father. He went a different way. He didn't come up the same stairs that I did, and that's why I was setting up the shot, and I was typing in the title of the thing, and I assumed he went up the stairs, but he didn't. He went a different way. And you know, when you stare at cell phones, I'm so used to doing live streaming by myself, it's really hard when you got somebody else with you. And my poor father's been putting up with me trying to live stream on this vacation. But hey, welcome to Austin, Texas. Welcome to Mount Bonnell here at Covert Park. I guess that's what they call this. And we'll give you some nice views of the Colorado River here as we walk on the edge of this hill here. You see how many people come out, what a popular spot this is. And oh yeah, your kids usually call, and your wife. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm amazed. You know, I'm single. I don't even have a wife and family, and people are like, you know, how do you deal with it? I know most live streamers, including like, I know you probably heard of Dan All Day New York City. He's got a wife and a family too, and he live streams all the time. You know, I'm always amazed. Because it takes up a lot of your life and time, you know, and you know what it's like. It's good. But Allison's nice, Roxanne. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. And Lisa, I'm glad you're catching this. Yeah, it's part of the lunch bunch that usually watches me here on YouTube. Thanks for letting me take a break to take some time off for the holidays. And we'll get back into our regular live streaming schedule once I get back to Chicago. But we're in Austin here, checking out the sights here, the beautiful views. I've located my father. He's up there. So we'll go up all these rock steps, and we'll probably stream for a little bit longer. We're going to break for lunch. We were looking for lunch spots, but we couldn't find something that we liked, and so we'll drive around a little bit. We got a vehicle, and yeah, I do have really is a German surname. I have significant German ancestry on my father's side. My German ancestors came to America in the early 1800s, 1850s, some as early as 1825, and they moved from the Baden area. The Baden used to be before Germany was a unified nation state. There was all these little smaller countries. I'm sure, Misha, you know where I'm talking about, down there by Stuttgart, Baden, near the Switzerland, France, German border, you know, and that area is the Black Forest area of Germany. So the names of the people come from that area. But like most Americans, I'm a mix of multiple ethnicities and mostly European cultures. I do have distant Melungeon ancestry, which goes back to the Native Americans, but that's on my mother's side. And I don't look that way at all. I look like a German, as expected. But I actually almost look like Scandinavian, like a Eric the Red or something, Anglo-Saxon. But here, supposedly my father's in this area here. There he is, right there. Thanks for waiting. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you walk up all those stairs. When I was setting up the shop, I thought you went up ahead of me, but you were behind me.
No, I went up ahead of you.
Good. You were up here?
Yeah, I started when you were down there. I said, I'm going to head a head start because it takes me a while.
Good.
You got anything better to see down that way?
You could see the river bend, but it's pretty much what you see there. You could see some of the houses. You don't have to go that far. There's not.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Going down. I went down here as far as you.
Did you see the skyline? Did you see this? Yeah.
You go down there, you can see up the river.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah.
No, I never even noticed the skyline.
Well, hey, thanks for coming up the stairs here. And isn't this nice? Have you ever been to this Overlook before?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We drove up to one time.
Yeah.
It was like a pull off along the road, but that's all changed now down in there. You know.
Yeah.
That's so long ago. You know.
There's a live streamer tuning in. Oh, I got my regular lunch bunch crowd that tunes in from Chicago, but there's a live streamer from Germany, and he noticed that we have a German last name. You know, isn't that amazing? Yeah, you know, and see, he said he had some Americans, some Germans that migrated to the United States in the 1800s too that he's related to. Hey, your dad's Czech, Upper Austria. That's great. Kat has heritage from the Black Forest area of Germany. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. Well, hey, let's go. Are you ready to go get some lunch, or what do you want to do? Okay, good.
I'm gonna start down.
So you start down. I'll wrap this up. I will give you one last view of the Austin skyline here in the Colorado River. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm not going to stream the full hour like I usually do because we already streamed some this morning. We're probably going to have lunch, and then I'll see if my father wants to go over towards the University of Texas. So we might be back on YouTube later this afternoon, streaming from the University of Texas area, which is just north of the Capitol here in Austin. But if you got something else to do, you can watch the reruns. That's the great thing about YouTube, is that if you miss the live stream, you can watch the full rerun there in the live tab. But here, we'll end it here at the wonderful view to the Austin skyline there. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And we'll get you some more footage here from Austin, Texas. Thanks everybody for tuning in. The Lunch Bunch. Thanks a lot. So we'll talk to you later from Austin. We're going to get some lunch. Thanks a lot.